Yeah. Gets hard to maintain my mind frame when you lose focus of the right thing. I understand everybody got problems. It's about how you deal with them problems, though. Skies on. I got problems. Still trying to think how to solve them. Really been doing this shit, I've been all in. Look how I got over all this. Really been taking my time at the bottom. Now that my life is recharging. Dealing with people that's bringing me drama. I'll make it through it regardless. It be the people been knowing the longest that make decisions the hardest. I put my trust in myself, to be honest. I don't understand the problem. You ain't really gotta like it, I got it. I got myself, that's a promise. I be really out here working the hardest. Really ain't no other options. Really ain't no other options. Look, why does it feel like I'm constantly talking but none of it matters? Why does it feel like I lost information I gained through these chapters? Why does it feel like my life is just going in circles? I meet a girl, then I fuck with her. I date that girl, then break up with her. Now my new girl is uncomfortable. Really, I am not that kind of guy. To be honest, I stay up and cry. I was cursed with feelings I can't hide. Feeling like I balled inside and died. Waking up inside a dream of mine. I got problems, I'm not sleeping right. Stressed as fucking, I'm not eating right. Losing focus till I see the mic. Been through shit I always had to write. Single now, I'm too fucked up to fight. Walk away and let me live my life.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and toast.
Yeah, let's
Episode
toast to it.
10.
Yeah.
10. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Say up to it, down to it. Forget those that don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Peace, my family.
Tap that table though. Hashinta.
3 guys, no lies at gmail.com. Let's get it. Say
3 guys, no lies at gmail.com. Bow, 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 bow.
Hey, I like that, KK. That's pretty dope. Like,
Hey,
we
we
ain't gotta sing
turned
no
up.
more. Yeah. And then check over there, he with his vocals. We
We turned
Nice, I
down.
like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is 3 guys, no lies, man. Episode 10, how y'all feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah. We got a special guest in the house too. We're gonna get to you in a minute.
Ooh.
She yellow.
Ooh.
What the old man said? She yellow.
She got a little Indian in her blood, I think.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Smoothie Barber though. We got Mr.
Said Jack.
We got
Chuck D.
a special guest in the house. She go by the name of Nina B.
Nina B.
Nina B.
Yeah, I like that. So Miss Nina, what you do?
Multiple things.
Okay. Let me see
But I
that.
do hair on the side. I'm a barber in Jacksonville and
Okay.
impressions. And I have on my old IG, it's Miss Nina B. And
Miss
it's
Nina
Vivian
B?
Martinez.
Okay, so they can book a haircut and also have you make a martini for them too.
I can do that.
That's what's up. I like that concept. House calls too,
Yeah. I do.
and you bring the liquor.
And I bring the look.
That sounds like a booty call.
Yes.
With a nice fade.
I need a
It's
haircut.
called fade
Some
the
cut
booty.
and some cut.
That's what it's
I
called.
need,
Oh.
I need a haircut.
What it
Fade,
is,
fade the booty. That's what it is.
Can I play a get in them guys?
Oh, that's not the same video.
How much you charge? 40? Is it 40? Charge
Yeah.
for a house call? Oh, okay. $40. Get it to the house.
$40.
Oh.
But I'm not no $40 hoe, so that's
Oh, no, no, no. No disrespect.
No $40
No disrespect at all.
But Chuck been wanting to spend his $40 for the last 3 months.
I got it on me.
But 40 is just the look.
I got
Just
it on
look.
me. Huh?
It's just the look.
I can look. I can look and be happy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I can look and be happy.
Yes.
He showed me.
Said I got the lube.
He had this 40 on him for a long time. Hey man, we gonna be sweating in here.
Man.
We had to turn this AC off. Ooh,
Y'all getting hot?
Jesus.
I'm straight.
It's this crown. I just took a
Yeah.
shot of this
This Hennessy
crown.
ain't no joke.
Yep. And before we start though, man, I definitely want to empower some of my people out there. This season is sweatpants season. All right, and letting y'all know that real quick. No black sweatpants. We're doing definitely gray.
Yes.
But I'm taking it to a whole another altitude. I'm ordering white sweatpants. I'm wearing them at funerals, deacon board meetings.
Can't do that because
Yeah,
you're nasty.
Pentecostal weddings. Yeah,
Nasty.
yeah.
Well,
I'm not nasty. I'm just gonna let
pee
them know what God
stains
blessed
on your
me.
pants.
You know, that's the worst thing too, though.
Brown
Pee stain.
streaks.
Definitely have a pee stain on your sweatpants.
Then you gotta wipe it off real quick with a paper towel. You gotta dry it
It don't
off.
work.
It won't come out.
It don't come off.
It don't
It'll dry a little bit.
It's gonna leave that ring.
It do. What I did was I got real smart with mine. I sprinkle a little water on there, make it look like I just wash my hands real aggressively.
No, what
Don't
you
do
do
that.
is
Don't do that no
Don't
more.
do that.
what you do is
Don't do that.
like a little handkerchief that you put on around your neck. Put it on your pants while you
yeah.
pee.
But
Put
they
your meat
have
out.
that now. They have sweatpants with the handkerchiefs on now.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
need.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real? I didn't know that.
You get your logo and
I'm
all that on there.
I'm gonna have to get one of those, man. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
You turn them up.
It did. I'm about to go straight to Amazon, boy. I like that.
Don't get it from Amazon.
Don't
Why
do it.
not?
It's Amazon.
You got to make
I
sure where
know.
you know where you're getting it from, because I ordered some shit from China, and my shit was like, came in 3T size.
Say you just built wrong. You built like a car you've been working on for 28 years.
I know you ain't talking.
Oh, you talking about something? All right, so we're gonna go to this first question.
No, we're gonna do the catch up. Let's do some catch up. Let's
Who got the
catch
catch
up. What y'all been up to?
Man, Power, different Power. You watch Power?
I love power.
Yeah. Y'all checked it out?
I checked it out, watched it all.
What y'all think?
Oh, wait a minute. Disclaimer. KK has a special guest here.
Oh yeah, she
And
do.
she has not watched Power.
No.
You can watch it on my phone.
And we
She
are
flew-
going
she-
to ruin it for
She
you.
flew in from Atlanta.
Yeah, KK flew her in.
She flew her in.
Yeah.
She from the hometown. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's
Atlanta,
good.
GA.
That's good.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because she like 6'2" and KK 4'11".
411.
Y'all gonna see it. I'm about to let y'all see it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
y'all come here. Y'all come here right quick. Let's do something.
Just come
different.
around.
Yeah.
Just come around.
Let's be
back.
unorthodox. Now, but when y'all come over here, I want y'all to do a high five.
Hey, you raise your hand all the way up.
You ready to raise your hand all the way up. Come here right quick.
Come,
Let
okay.
know who you are, Michaela. Come here.
Michaela.
Yeah, it's
and
Michaela.
KK.
And cake.
Michaela and
KK.
KK. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's do the high five thing. Let me just
Do
see
the high
how that-
five.
Anytime KK arguing with you, just like, hey, I'm here. You not here. I'm here. Just do something like that. Just throw her off. Yeah, just piss her all the way off.
She not short. She just fun size. Leave her alone.
She fun size.
She just fun size.
Yeah.
Fun size.
Yeah, but I appreciate
Right where
y'all,
she need to
man.
be.
Right where she need to be. Yeah, you're right. You sure right. You right.
Oh,
need to be.
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense.
You look at K.
KK.
Yeah, goddamn right it is.
KK, you gay?
KK. KK, you gay? Goddamn KK. Goddamn KK.
Yeah. But yeah, Power though, man. At first I thought the wife killed him. I thought the wife shot
I hate
Ghost.
that.
Yeah. She sure definitely was hating. Like he was trying to make a better man of himself. She ain't
a
like
hater.
yeah, she was stuck in her own way.
Right.
She make all women look bad.
Facts.
Especially when she took that wig off and them lashes.
Boy. I said, oh, put it back on. Let me rewind this.
But you know, I felt her pain though. Like whenever that she did that mug shot and she had to turn to the left and start crying, I felt her pain. I did that before.
You had to take off your eyelashes and wig.
No, I just had to take a mug shot, man. We ain't doing that.
You're definitely a bad bitch in here. Definitely a bad bitch.
But that's what she did, though. I mean,
Yeah?
Yeah.
she went through all that and still got nothing.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
And she a ride or die though for her kids?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You
No.
don't think
She
so?
took that for her kids.
No.
She tried to set up the boyfriend
Q.
though.
Yeah.
That's how she
Quentin.
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have left him alone.
Man.
I don't think she ride or die for her kids. I think she only did it because when Tariq get out of jail, when Tariq get out of college, he got all that money.
Yeah.
So it's like a power move for me,
Yeah.
for her. That's what I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
true.
the way she set him up to help him, distribute.
Yeah.
Right.
She wasn't thinking about nothing.
Nah.
He was trying to make somebody the biggest dope dealer in New York City.
That's
Right.
facts.
That's what
Facts.
she wanted.
So what y'all think about when he killed his dad though?
I called him a bitch ass nigga the whole
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
That was a bitch move.
Bitch ass nigga, man. I wish Tommy would have shot him.
Man,
At
I
least
wish
shot
he
hit
had.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he was acting like that from the get go because he was being spoiled brat
Right.
Yeah.
and he didn't get what he wanted. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
now
He gonna
think
be a
doing
bitch ass
something.
nigga for 18 years.
Yeah.
Like every time somebody see him, oh, that's that bitch ass nigga right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He did some good acting, but yeah, he definitely a bitch ass nigga in my book. I wish one of my kids killed me. I wish you would. Ain't getting none of my insurance money. Tell you that now. And I hope y'all watching.
But the one that never popped up anywhere is Yasmin. Like Yasmin was kind of big at the when they were doing the
The court.
Yes.
Yeah, she was
I'm
about
like,
6
damn.
years old.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Jasmine grew up quick.
Yeah.
I never knew her name.
Yeah, the mama always got
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Cause Yasmin was real small
Yeah,
at first.
yeah.
Even daddy, she wasn't talking or nothing.
And then Tasha mama, man, she was getting on my nerves too. What we gonna do now about the money?
That's all she wanted.
That's all it
Go
was.
sell your coochie. You go sell your own coochie and your own individual coochie.
Go sell
It's
your own.
people out here that buying it for $40. A whole $40.
Nowadays, it may be 2 blunts and a shot of Hennessy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
dang.
That's $40. That's
That's $40.
2 grams.
Equivalent to $40.
grams and a shot of Hennessy. That's
It's
about
still
$40.
$40, huh?
Still $40, even if you go to Red Lobster.
40 is 40.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. I think that was like one of the best shows I done watched over the
Yeah.
TV series. Yeah.
You
One
think
of
it's
the-
better than Empire?
I don't watch it.
I don't watch it.
Nah.
I don't
I
watch
don't
it.
like how he be talking. Hey,
Hey, man.
Hey,
That's
man.
the hustle and flow.
Yeah, what I need you to do, man, is go ahead.
Yeah, y'all disrespectful now.
Drop
Now,
everything.
The Wire. Did y'all watch The Wire?
Yeah, I watched The Wire.
Not all of it.
It ain't better than The Wire to me.
Or
not-
Power.
Now, the Wire was.
The Wire was grinding. though.
Yeah, I want to see.
It
I just
was-
got lost.
Yeah, The
I'm
Wire.
so far behind.
It depends on what season you were on.
Yeah.
'Cause
If you
know
started from 1 and then you watched episode 2, it threw you all the way off because
Yeah.
episode 2 had nothing to do with 1.
Right.
Well, it did, but it was.
2 was the docs, right?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
the docs.
Yeah.
Then it went back to 3, which was the kids, or whatever. 4 and 5, which was great to me. I liked it.
Yeah.
Snowfall was good too.
Snowfall is
Snowfall,
good.
yeah, Snowfall.
When
was
is,
great.
when is it
Snowfall,
coming?
damn
When is
good.
it airing again?
I
This
think this
summer.
summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
They need to.
Yeah,
That
it
shit,
do.
I
that
be
shit was
always feeling
good.
like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did good.
Now, what'd you watch, Nina?
Porn.
Okay, good.
You say it again.
Porn. But I'm happy. I'm happy.
Porn.
Look at you
Porn,
grabbing the mic.
okay.
I'm happy she got an iPhone though, because you can definitely get a virus if you have an Android. Any Android users that's still watching porn, yeah, you gonna catch a virus.
Okay, so what's your favorite category? What's your go-to? BBWs, amateur.
Lesbian porn.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Look at Kay.
Okay, I like
Wow,
that.
that's interesting. I like lesbians
But
too.
I don't want them small. They got to have some meat on their bones. I don't want no,
Oh, you
thicker.
like the
But
BBWs.
I like them thick. Thick.
What you think about Lizzo? Shut up. Shut the hell up. Y'all shut the hell up. Huh?
She ain't my type.
See what?
She too big for me.
Really? Ooh. I'm gonna show you a video. I'm gonna show you a video and see what you think.
Like
I'll show
her
you.
booty just doesn't equate to her body. Like,
Man.
if it did, I'd be perfectly fine with it. But she just, it ain't for me. Chuck, we got a group message. Chuck sends us so many things.
I did.
Of Lizzo, like it ain't even hit the surface of the internet yet. I'm like, how you find this? Yes, she is gorgeous.
Very beautiful.
But that's Chuck.
Cause she
Chuck
always running around in just her panties, and she was like,
She don't give a damn. Nah, I do like her for that though.
yeah.
Facts.
If she can do it, I damn sure can. So.
Oh yeah,
It's
you can do it right
whatever.
now if you want to. Anyway,
Wait, my kids.
what?
My kids.
That's all he could say. He got so nervous. This boy was nervous as hell. He looked down like she was about to do it. Okay, wait a minute.
I got on gray sweatpants. That's why. Can't do no flipping and tuck. I got on gray sweatpants.
That boy said, "My kids, my kids." What the fuck they got to do with anything, sir? Man, y'all, boy.
Oh, man,
But you know what? Like on my Fire Stick, all I watch is like Martin and
Yeah.
the old shit.
yeah.
And I'm laughing like I ain't never seen it before.
Yeah.
Right.
I do the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when Jerome come out. That's my man.
Yes.
Hands down.
Nigga do Jerome every day.
Every day. When I walk through the doors, I do Jerome. Yeah.
For no reason, he does Jerome.
I don't care if it's 2 people in here. I don't care if it's 20. I'm doing it all day. Jerome in the house. Watch my.
All right.
All right. Without a doubt.
That's your alter ego.
It's my alter ego. I dress up like him and everything.
So y'all want to go into this question? Well, y'all connecting a little bit, huh?
We're going to the question.
Question of the
We
day.
ain't never connected.
He ain't never looked nobody in their eyes. He looking her in her eyes like, "Yeah, we ain't never connected. My kids. What the fuck you talking about, man? This nigga is nervous.
It's hot. God.
His legs this wide. My kids. I don't know what to do. My kids are nervous. You definitely want to kiss in the mouth right now, but we're gonna go into this.
I got kids, brother.
We're gonna go into this question of the
go
day.
to your first question.
It's coming from 3guysnolies@gmail.com. Y'all want to say it with me?
3
guys, no lies at gmail.com.
That was your goddamn cute, K.
3 guys, no lies at
gmail.com. Yeah, don't do it now. Don't do it. So we are talking about toxic Masculinity. It was a friend of mine that sent me a question. I'm just gonna say her initials, SC. I ain't gonna put her on blast, but I'm just gonna give her initials. So she was talking about she got into it with her boyfriend, and she was saying that like he's like real sensitive. That's the first thing she said. This nigga is sensitive as hell. So what she said was they got into it. I think I forgot what it was about, but basically she told him that he needed to get testosterone shots.
Yeah.
You thought I wasn't gonna say it? Nigga, I don't have difficulty saying big words.
You sure?
I just have to say them slow.
Help him out.
If I say
proud of you, man. I was
yeah,
proud
look
of
at dude. No, nigga, I can say it. Testosterone. I gotta say it slow though. So she told him that he needed testosterone shots, and he got mad at her and told her that yeah, you ran out with that one. He said he hung up. She said he hung up on her and didn't want to talk to her no more. And she called me to get her my point of view and see if she was wrong for telling him that or whatever. So me in return, I said, well, I'm gonna ask y'all. My bad. I said I'm gonna ask y'all, so I'm gonna throw it to y'all and see was she wrong? Is it a such thing as toxic masculinity? Like downgrading a man and or whatever, is that example of toxic masculinity?
Number one.
It's number one.
That's number one.
So you think she was wrong for saying that to him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
degrading
mean, there's
a man.
ways in saying stuff
Yeah.
without degrading somebody. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, he's not going to look at her the same.
Yeah.
Because now he know how she really feels.
Facts.
And you got to let a man be a man. I mean, you don't do that.
There's certain ways you can deliver a message. What you got? What you got, Chuck? You want to say it?
I'm up to reading the definition. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Describe it to us.
In the social sciences, toxic masculinity refers to traditional cultural masculine norms that can be harmful to men, women, and society overall. This concept of toxic masculinity is not intended to demonize men or male attributes, but rather to emphasize the harmful effects of conformity to certain traditional ... I didn't open up the definition all the way. But we get the gist of it.
In other words, it's saying that men can be sensitive.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to be sensitive, and it's you can't put a man in that type of box. You know what I mean? Like if a man is extra sensitive, or he does things a certain type of way, that you can't downgrade him for thinking that way.
Right.
In other words, I mean, is that what it's saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I had a lady call me a bitch one time.
That hurt.
Yeah, it definitely did. Like you want me to express my feelings because you continue to tell me to express your feelings. And when I started doing it, she was like, "Oh yeah, you acting like a bitch." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm about to quit talking to you."
See,
Definitely. Like you're not about to degrade me.
Yeah.
So is that just as bad as her saying
Same
you need
thing.
testosterone
I
shots?
feel like it's the same thing.
It hurt just as bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the roles have changed between what men and women should and should not do. And
Explain.
what they say.
Explain.
Women want to be so seen and heard and independent, they forget, who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So a woman is not a woman anymore. She has so many roles that she's trying to fulfill instead of just being a woman. And then nowadays, men are, everybody's in touch with their feminine side, and I think some of them take it way too far.
Yeah.
Right.
Way too far.
Yeah.
But I think, once you know your role, I don't think that it'll ever be a problem.
Yeah. It's kind of challenging though, because like you said, the roles it's changed over the time. Like women are more aggressive too nowadays than they ever have been. So,
You like aggressive women?
Do I like aggressive women? Yeah, I'm aggressive myself, so I do like that. Yeah, I like that.
You like aggressive women because you're aggressive yourself.
Yeah.
I hate aggressive women.
You don't like it?
I don't like that.
Lizzo, you don't think Lizzo is aggressive?
I don't think so. I don't know.
She is. She is.
All the way.
Her music
all
is
the way.
aggressive.
Yeah, like
Her music
She
is
may
aggressive.
be her personality may be different than that.
too aggressive for me. Like Megan Thee Stallion, that's too aggressive for me. Like you want to slap me on my back with your bare hand. I can't. You want to scratch the bottom of my foot. I can't do it.
You want to know what's aggressive to me? I had this is an example. I was dating this chick. It was a long time ago. And we were at her house, And back then she stayed with her mom, and she had just paid for dinner. She treated me this time. And so we went back to her house, and we were just sitting there chilling. So her mom was there, and she introduced me to her mom. I don't know what she said to her mama, but her mama left out and went to her room and locked it up. Goddamn, we was in the front room.
She's about to get some dick.
So we in there.
That room.
We in there. We in there watching TV, and like I'm talking about, she wanted to take it.
Yeah.
She tried to take it, bro. Like grab me, pull my face to her face, we kissing and all that stuff. And I was okay with it, and I said, oh, she pulling on my pants. I said, oh, she's trying to get some dick. I was like, oh, I can't do this, man. I mean, let me do it. You know what I mean? Let me pull my pants. She was trying to unbutton my pants for me. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
She just wanted it. What's the problem?
No, man.
Chuck, that's called rape.
Yeah.
Just
She
exposed
definitely
that you
tried
got
to take
raped
it.
before.
Chuck was like, hold on, I'm a grower, not a shower. Hold on.
Yeah, you got molested, brother.
I said, your mama back there. Your mama back there. She can fuck
So do
off.
you think it would have changed if y'all wasn't in her mama house?
If it wasn't, I probably would have known what it was. You know what I mean? Came back. Okay, yeah. Then I probably would have been the aggressor. But she just threw me off because her mama was back there too.
I thought you was a savage, though.
No, but back then I wasn't. I was a gentle guy.
Okay. Your morals was right.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kay. So nice.
He's so nice, so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, she probably would have got that, though. That's not being too aggressive to me.
So you would have fucked on the couch.
She would have got it.
With her mama in the bedroom?
Definitely would have got it. Yep.
Now, what would you would have done if her mama would have came back out there and said, can I get some too? You would have got the mama too.
You gave the
Y'all
mama
don't want to hear
some,
my answer.
too. You gave the mama some too.
Y'all don't want to hear my answer. Oh, but when he said that she paid for the meal, like you was like, huh? Would you not pay for a guy's
I
meal?
believe in that. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
If I'm asking you to dinner, that means I'm taking you out.
Okay, all right, cool.
Everything. I'm opening up doors.
No,
Damn, no, that's being too aggressive.
Come on.
That's being too aggressive.
No, I'm just playing.
Make
Like
me
if
clutch
I
my
ask
pearls.
you out and I'm saying, hey, join me for dinner, I'm under the impression, if you're asking me, you're paying for it. If I'm asking you, I'm paying for it.
Got you. Some women don't think that. Would you allow a lady to?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Same.
He didn't even finish the question.
Survey says. I was about to say lick your booty, boy. That's
Shut the fuck up.
you answered it already.
But really, like toxic masculinity, that role reversal thing, I think is like a blurred line, and is like easy to cross over because there's so many. Like we had the undercover brothers, you know what I mean, that like the dudes and the women too. So women don't know, you know what I mean. So I think it's just, I don't know, it's real blurry.
Yeah.
Because if you act too sensitive, then they think you gay.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
And then if you act too hard, then they love that shit.
They do.
Yeah.
So we are back.
Yep.
And, we wanted to talk about we're talking about toxic masculinity.
There you go.
I said,
All right.
You
Yeah.
did it.
thank you.
Oh, honey.
Need a hug.
Aw. I think you just wanted to touch your man. It's okay.
Anyway,
He the
about
hug
that.
man.
Yeah, I always get a hug.
You really do. Like Chuck, you always get a hug.
Yeah, I always do.
You had one blocker.
She blocked, but she put
Well,
the arm right
you did
there,
that-
and it was
that
hard too.
Wakanda fist.
I didn't even notice it until I was like, then I was like, damn, it's a hard titty. But anyway, so D Wade was on some show and he was talking about his daughter, his new daughter, and he was saying that she doesn't want to go by the
Zion.
Zarian. What is
Zaya.
it? Zaya now. And like a lot of people were saying like he's pushing that on us. Do you think he's pushing it on us, or is just what people go through now? Like, do you think like kids know what they want out of life? I mean, like sexuality at an age of 12.
Well, it only makes sense that more are coming out now because it's so well accepted. Like back in the day, there was kids that felt like that when we was little, but they couldn't come out because it was a taboo, pretty much.
That's true.
It was so frowned upon. So it was like it was an odd thing to me to actually go to school with a gay person.
Yeah. Well, I went to Parkview, so
No.
we had a lot of gay dudes at like 2 or 3, but then they was cool,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but didn't nobody mess with them but the girls. I mean, that's who they hung around or whatever.
Right.
I'm all about living your truth. If that's what you're gonna be, then that's what you're gonna be. I really don't care, cause I like pussy.
So how do you know your truth at 12?
That's a good question. too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's a good question. Because I went to get my son nose pierced. He's 9 years old, and they told me he had to be 18 to do that. But you can be 9 months and get your ears pierced. So it was kind of like awkward for me. But then now we're talking about a whole nother sex transition is about to happen. And but
Is he
that's
getting a sex
separate.
change? Is the Zari?
I think it's just identifying as a female.
But one of the topics was he was thinking about getting a sex change, and the parents been okay with it. So at that age, I don't feel like you should make like a drastic type of decision like that, and be held accountable for that. Like it falls on the parents.
You can't say you don't like onions if you ain't ate an onion.
So one of our things need to say awkward when people say things like that.
I get it though. I understand what
You
you're
get it,
saying.
though, right?
Yeah. I understand
How
what
does he
you're
know
saying.
he doesn't like being a male because he hasn't had a chance to live everything that a male gets to do?
Yeah.
In other words, how
Especially
you
a
know
grown-up.
you don't like pussy yet?
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
You
Exactly.
ain't never had pussy.
My sister, I'm sorry, but my sister, her daughter, she wanted to create start dreads. Her mom said that she's too young to make that decision because dreads are like permanent, and she wanted to wait till she at least 16 to do something like that. So, I feel like you need to be older to make certain decisions. You know what I'm saying?
I can
I
get it.
mean, something happened. I mean, they're not gonna tell the whole story anyway. But
Yes.
for him or her to feel like that, she's female, it started at an early age somewhere, some way. Whether she was exposed to it or something was said. I mean, or anything could have happened, being picked on, or
Yeah.
I just think being that young, making that type of decision is not just because you feel like that's your inner self. Now later down the line, like you said, if you done been with some girls and it just ain't your thing, then
Right.
it's one thing. But you haven't started dating or anything yet.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Exactly.
true. That's true. You're young still.
Oh yeah. So it's about that time for said it.
Oh, I got it. Said it. Once I said it, I might just forget it or regret it or.
No,
All right,
that's
I'm
definitely not it.
No.
just gonna leave it up to Said to do it then, cause I definitely tried it. You got it?
It's time for said. It's time for Chuck said it. Chuck said it. Once I said, I just might regret it.
No. It's time for said it. Said it. Once I'm done, I just might regret it.
Hey.
Hey.
That was me singing, by
I
the
like
way.
that. I like
Oh, was it really?
Thank
Oh,
you.
good boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Boy.
So, Valentine's Day just passed, right?
Yeah.
So there was some fallouts within a few couples. This one, a female texted her man and said, "Thanks, babe, I love it," and there was a picture of some edible arrangements. And he replied back with a question mark. And she was like, "Stop playing, I love it. Happy Valentine's. I thought you forgot about me. I will give you your gift when I get home." He said, "Keisha, I've never ordered that. Who gave you that shit?" She said, "Are you serious? I thought it was from you, babe. It didn't come with a card. I don't know who got it for me." Keisha, stop playing with me. Your gift is here at the house. Obviously, a man got it for you. Be real with me. It could be my coworker, LJ. I don't know why he would give me this, babe. I swear we never did anything. So he buys you edible arrangements from his heart? Stop and tell me what you did, Keisha. This is the last time I'ma ask you.
Keisha fucking.
Hell
She
yeah.
said, "We went to the movies a few times and had dinner before. That's all, I promise. I'm sorry, babe." And he was like, "Wow." She was like, "I'm sorry, babe. Please forgive me." He was like, "Thanks for finally telling me the truth. I heard rumors that, hold on, I lost the spot. Thanks for finally telling me the truth. I heard rumors that you and LJ was getting close, so I had to see if it was true.
Oh.
I did buy the edible arrangements, and you ain't shit, Keisha. Make sure you get your stuff from my place when you get off. We done.
Shit.
Damn.
And then she said, "Wait, you was testing me? How childish! You're
Oh.
pathetic."
Damn.
And he was like, "We're done. Period." So who was right and who was
Ooh.
wrong?
Oh, first of all, that nigga has to go down in the Hall of Fame of
Like,
real niggas.
This is real
That
ass.
ain't no damn real nigga.
Real ass nigga
That
give
ain't
a
no-
fuck about a bitch.
That ain't no real. No, that's some bullshit. That's what that is.
Damn.
That's
Like,
bullshit.
But what them city girls said, real ass never give a about a what is
I don't know.
it?
Real ass niggas give
That's
a fuck about a
lame.
bitch. I don't know.
That's
Y'all
like-
know it.
Yeah,
Yo,
I don't
real
know.
ass bitch don't give a fuck about a nigga or something.
Yeah, something like I don't know.
So,
I thought I
he a
heard
real
it.
he a real nigga for that one.
Yeah, he is. Dead
No,
ass. Dead
he's
ass.
lame for that. That's lame.
Look,
No,
she told
because-
she told the truth.
No,
At the end.
eventually, my thing is she's lame for keeping it a secret. I'm not condoning what she did, you know. But what I am like upset about is that could have been done before that, you know, that situation occurred. He didn't have to go that far.
No.
But she wouldn't even. She was not ready to tell the truth. Even based off those text messages, she was not ready to tell the truth.
He wasn't prepared to hear the truth neither.
He wasn't because he couldn't handle it.
He couldn't
That's
handle it
true.
all.
I had that happen to me before too. Like in the beginning of the story, one of my ex girlfriends, she was like, "Oh, I just love these roses that you sent me." I'm like, "I ain't seen you no roses." She's like, "Nah, quit playing. You really sent me some roses." I'm like, "No, the fuck, I didn't." She was like, "Oh, it must have been somebody else that been following me on social media." I'm like, "Well, how did the motherfucker know where you work at then?"
Yeah.
And she kept going on and on. Yeah, I blocked and deleted her. Like,
Damn.
I don't know if she think we still together or what. But I didn't even have to break up. Like at that time, like I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on, but you can't be real and like just tell me what it is. I ain't ordered no flowers. He did that. I had some other stuff planned for you, but yeah, I've been through some shit.
Yeah, sound like it.
You want to talk about it?
No, not today.
Not today.
I talked to my counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, her name Peggy Miller. She right down the street. And
Peggy
I'm gonna give
Miller.
her,
That name sounds so familiar.
I'm about to give her a number out too. Definitely, because counseling is good for people like me. What you got, Chuck?
Yeah, that's a real nigga in my account.
Yeah.
He did that. I mean, if he had to go through that drastic of measures to get the truth out of her. It was worth it.
But he
Yeah.
already knew it anyway, though.
He did
wouldn't
know
have
it.
did that if he
He
didn't.
needed his proof though,
Yeah, he
because
said he heard rumors, and you can't always take people's word for rumors or whatever. So he did what he felt he had to do to get to the bottom of the situation.
yeah, he felt that from the beginning though. In order to do something like that, like you felt that it's the people out there that you like genuinely like trust, and even they can be doing whatever they do, but you like if you trust them, you're not asking them all those questions. But it's an understanding though that both parties got to have.
I
Because
agree.
you can have 6 boyfriends and I can have 6 girlfriends, but if as long as we have come to a common ground, we can be cool with it.
Have you ever like text a ex while y'all were together from a like a Google phone number or something? And was like, "Hey, what's up? What you doing?" Or nothing like that.
No.
No.
Me neither.
Oh, shit. Boy, you. So my counselor, her name is Peggy Miller. Wow, Chuck. Chuck out here trying to set up people. Really?
I've never done that either.
Yeah.
So everybody watch your phone if you shut it.
For real. You
Them
like,
odd
nope,
numbers
Chuck,
that
nope.
pop up, that's Chuck.
All you gotta do is say, nope, Chuck, nope. But he's stupid. He gonna like, damn, my bad. Damn, my fault.
No, for real though. But yeah, it take drastic measures to get the truth out of some women.
I mean, but sometimes you don't even have to. I mean, it's a gut feeling. You got to trust your intuition. If you feel like something is going on, 9 out of 10 times something going on.
I love that.
So what if you just come out and ask her and she says she just denies everything? Then you have to go through that type of.
No.
If she say, if you like, you fucking that nigga, you going out with him, and she say, no, I ain't never did
But
it.
if you know your mate, you can kind of get the notions like when they telling the truth, when they lying, when something just ain't right, and then you move on. I mean, at
Just
the end
have
of the
that
day,
connection with that person.
Yeah.
There's some people out here really like good at what they do.
My bad, I got distracted. KK and her girlfriend kissing.
They kiss like on the lips.
He rubbing her hair. She rubbing her hair.
Who's
Oh,
rubbing
you
who
like
there?
KK?
Huh?
You like KK?
No, I was
You-
distracted.
KK cute, but she
Distracting.
gay. Like she'll never dress like no girl.
But it's okay though.
What's okay?
Her dressing like a
Yeah.
not dressing
For
like
you.
Yeah,
For you.
Like KK got a big booty. She just.
I've never looked at KK.
KK
KK, you
show
got
her
a big
booty.
booty.
Like-
She need
like
to show her
she-
booty too.
Let me see.
She wear the same clothes.
Kay,
I
turn
wear.
around.
I never look at her booty.
Kay, turn around. Let us see. Let us see. Kay ain't
Her
got no. She ain't got no hips.
Her
KK ain't
girlfriend got a
got.
big booty too.
KK ain't got no hips.
Yes, she do.
Yeah.
What you looking at?
Okay, never
What
mind.
I see is hip.
Yeah.
This shit awkward than a motherfucker.
That one definitely went all the way south because I feel like I'm talking about my little brother. Like, yeah, my little brother's dick. I don't want
KK definitely got a dick print though.
to. Like,
I shouldn't have seen that.
that's
Okay, yeah, I
funny.
see it now, Kay.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, you got a little bunky, Kay. Kay got a little bunky on her.
KK got a little bunky.
You got a little
That's
bunky.
funny. That's funny, man. Hey man, this has been another episode though. Like man, we in episode 10.
What you said? Season 10?
So I'm talking about the future.
Oh,
But
okay,
this is gonna
okay.
keep going, man.
Okay.
This is gonna keep going, man. We're like, I love this, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
Thank
do
you guys
great.
for having me.
No,
So
thank you
welcome.
for coming.
You're
So welcome. Give us a hug.
Yeah, he want another hug. He want another hug.
Oh, we hit.
That face, zoom up on that face, KK. Definitely
Zoom
zoom
up
up
on
on
my
his face whenever that hug transpired. All right.
I think I
love
made
it.
him tingle just.
You did. You did. You did.
Just
He
a little bit.
He peed
Just a
on
little
his
bit.
in his black sweatpants.
Good. As long as he ain't got on the white sweatpants.
Exactly. But everybody not wearing white sweatpants, so that's what I'm trying to tell people.
So
right
is it
now.
okay to start wearing white now?
So that's my kickback right now. My,
Is it?
yeah.
No.
You can wear
That's my
white now.
kickback.
No.
You
It's winter time.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Just
I don't know.
Just being real. You can wear white whenever you the fuck you want to.
Yeah, that's true.
I promise you. Like I don't care about
It's
no
hard to find white.
Lumber Day, Labor Day, holidays. I don't care about none of that. I wear white whenever I want
Lumber
to.
day.
Lumber Day. Lumber Day. That's all I'm about to do a commercial.
Found the clip.
It's Lumber Day.
On the first 48.
On the first 48, it was a black guy wearing white sweatpants, and we called it Lumber Day. So I'm creating a new holiday for all men out there wearing sweatpants. It's called Lumber Day. All right. Anytime that you're wearing sweatpants, hashtag Lumber Day. All right. It's Lumber Day season. All right, people.
Make sure
Wear
you,
your
you
white
got
sweat-
what you
Order some
celebrate.
white sweatpants. All right. Now if you insecure in the mirror, you're gonna be insecure in this world. All right. Find out who
Sure
you are
got
in the
some
mirror.
lumber to be trying to celebrate
Find out who you
Lumber
are in
Day.
the mirror. All right. It's Lumber Day
Oh, yeah.
season.
I definitely got
Three guys, no lies, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Season episode 10. At gmail.com. Let's get it. Say
Three guys, no lies at gmail.com.
Bow, 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 bow.
Till I see the mic. Been through shit I always had to write. Single now, I'm too fucked up to fight. Walk away and let me live my life. Call you back, but probably not tonight. Don't decide to keep you by my side. Hoping I could just turn off the light. I don't wanna see another lie. Tell me, call you, my response is why. I don't wanna talk, I'm doing fine. Using any music I can find. Choosing how I'm moving you behind. You just have to see it through my eyes. Losing patience, I don't wanna try. Book the session, go to work at 9. No, I won't get famous overnight. Cause I'm just making music about my life. I got problems, still trying to think how to solve them. Really been doing this shit, I've been all in. Look how I got over all this. Really been taking my time at the bottom. Now that my life is recharging. Dealing with people that's bringing me drama, I'll make it through it regardless.